What's up, guys? Today is a really great day because we're going to install our very first Highland Model 3 Performance coilover conversion kit made by Mountainpass Performance. So this kit is amazing simply because it allows you to adjust the ride height of the vehicle to your liking, but retain your factory active dampers. So not only are we going to be installing this, but we're also going to install all the other great parts as kind of like their stage 1 upgrade kit for the Model 3 Performance. You've got Mountainpass rear camber arms, you've got the front lower control and bearings, and the brake master cylinder brace. And then, of course, to flush out his wheel fitment, we're going to put on some Aspira studded spacers on his factory 20-inch staggered warp wheels. And we've got all the tools right here that you need for the installation. Now, if you guys want to see the full video with all the installation, please become a member or buy your parts from us and we'll share another video, a private video that we share with all of our clients with all the details. So please do that. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and share. If you guys want any of these products, we'll put links in the description below. But without further ado, let's get started. Is that freaking sweet or what? Oh my goodness. All right, so this car is all complete. We have got Mountainpass Performance Highland coilover conversion kit on it, front lower control arm bearings, adjustable rear camber arms, and the brake master cylinder brace. And do our first test drive. Now this car actually was lower than Tim's Highland Performance by a good little bit. This one was actually at 375 hub to fender, brand new. This car only has 4,700 miles. And we did net an even 20 millimeter drop front and back. So that puts us around 355 millimeters in the front and about the similar in the back. It's like a few millimeters higher in the back. So this car is a little bit different than other ones we've done where the front was at 380 and the rear was around 390 hub to fender, 385 to 390. So we are a little bit on the lower side. I was expecting this car to end up around 360 to 365 millimeters hub to fender. And we are in standard mode for ride and handling. But yeah, I do want to get feedback from Tim, and then I'll get some feedback from our client as well. I'm also going to potentially have the client come back in the event that he wants the vehicle raised up higher if it's too low for him. Thing looks amazing. So yeah, if the car is too low for him right now, then we'll raise the car and then we can compare the ride at a higher setting to this slightly lower setting. But I do believe this is the lowest you'd probably want to go on this setup. It's pretty awesome that Mountainpass has provided some really nice bump stops for the rear dampers. That definitely helps. So ironically enough, we are going to be very near the Fremont factory. Our office is only a couple miles away, but we are actually circling towards it. There's a really nice long stretch of road here that runs along the marshes. It kind of goes through the marshes. It's a nice little drive. You can really see how this is taking to the roads. All right, I'm gonna go to, well, let's see how it is on this expansion gap. Well, it definitely takes the compression really well. Go to sport, tighten it up. You can definitely feel the difference in the damping going from sport to standard. I mean, the rotation, the weight transition, the steering is very responsive, which is really nice. On a lot of lowering springs, you actually feel the vehicle wants to kind of understeer and push. That's not the case with whatever Mountainpass has chosen for spring rates on this thing. Now keep in mind, with those lower control arm bearings, it makes the steering really nice and direct, really sharp. So you don't have a lot of play and flex going on, which can also lead to some delayed responses in steering, some understeering. Oh yeah, man, the thing turns in so nicely. Yeah, I gotta say, the actual, man, that's freaking awesome. I love the handling, the steering. It's super responsive. Oh, I think it rides quite well, actually. I was expecting way worse at this ride height. We've definitely seen some other springs like at this ride height not do so well. All right, this is my favorite entry onto the freeway if I don't get blocked. All right, let's go. Oh man, thing rotates so nice. Watch out for the potholes. Definitely has some pretty neat weight transitions. All right, here we go. Got some dips, some expansion gaps. Let's see what we do here. Oh, nice. Ooh, nice. Oh, it feels really good. I approve. It's nice. And the fact that it's a coilover, so you can adjust the height to your liking. Might even be able to get this to ride even better because it'll give you a little bit more space between, you know, the bump stop. Ooh, I can't even feel that. It's like so buttery. All right, guys, test drive's all done. Yeah, this thing totally passed the test. I'm really, really impressed. We're gonna go ahead and lift this thing up, get some final ride height measurements, put that on the board. Like I said, we always take measurements before and after. Then we'll consult with the client, let them know that this suspension springs typically do settle. When that happens, you guys will want to, at the very least, go get another alignment done so you don't wreck your tires because your toe values will be off as well as your rear camber. Or if you want to readjust the height, that's the best time to do it. Once the system is fully settled, go in, readjust your ride height to where you ultimately want it, and then do an alignment, and you'll be all good. You know, I haven't driven a factory equipped one in quite some time, so I will get some feedback from Tim, who was with me, as well as from our client, and I'll share that information with you guys. But I was really impressed. I've, you know, not had lowering springs. For one, these active dampers just seem to take to a variety of springs really well, but what this product has that no other product has is the ability for you to adjust the height where you want it to be. So it's pretty much a one product suits all type of a deal, in the sense that if you want a 1/2 inch drop, you can get that. If you want a 1 inch, well, a near 1 inch drop, you can get that too. We're at a 20 millimeter drop from what I had measured before, but I'm gonna go ahead and take some measurements right now. We're gonna just go ground to fender. So 677, 682. 677. 677. Yeah, so it settled like 2 more millimeters after driving it. But I'll go ahead and enter this stuff into here. And 677. And as usual, that driver rear always sits a little bit higher than the passenger rear. So that remained consistent. But it looks like he got about a 22 millimeter drop, so almost an inch. So as you can see here, we've got just about a 1.25 fingers of mine. And then in the back here, you know, almost 2 fingers. So again, we'll check in. When he does want the height adjusted again, we'll raise it up to wherever he wants it to be, but I suggest you guys kind of test drive it, see what you like. But yeah, if you guys want any of these products, check out the links in the description below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. We appreciate your support. And don't forget to become a member. Check out our Patreon account, patreon.com/devcentric. And we have a ton of install videos that we're going to be sharing with you guys privately. You guys are welcome to become members on YouTube. You know, hit us up, Patreon. We'll be able to share with you guys all of the other videos that we have taken for your information. All right, so thanks, guys. We'll see you on the next one.